76ers. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3. And for the Rockets, Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then there's Alperen Şengün. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, B.A., it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Here's Tucker. Here's Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
To the middle. Here's Martin. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Harris. The ball's knocked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Şengün. Second chance shot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets.
And the first one at the line is good. And Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebounding.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, then you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season.
Pounded by Harris. Shot from the wing. And he hits the jump shot.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Drops in the 3. He has 7.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Out to the right wing. Harden finds Harris. Back to Harden. Pass to Maxey. Over Green. The Sixers again can't hit.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Second shot opportunity. Martin with the bucket.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
The Sixers trailing. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out the Rockets, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
Checked by Tucker. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Up top, Harden. Coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Defended by Harden. And the bucket is good. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Outside Maxey. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Harris. Pass to Embiid. And another miss by Philadelphia.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Takes the three. Another three from Houston.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Tucker. Milton's checked in for Harris. And it's Melton in for James Harden. They need this. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Puts it up from 12. Again, Houston.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Now here's Maxey. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Harrell. Garuba with a rebound.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Chalk up two there.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Maxey. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing, that's what it's all about. He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Now here's Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Oh, they need this.
Yeah, a really rough opening quarter for them in terms of shooting.
Yeah, and it's been ugly. I mean, really ugly. They need to find a way to get a few easy baskets to try to build some confidence and some momentum.
Here's Smith. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play, rolling into open position right on cue.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Maxey. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. All right, the Rockets making a switch here.
In for your Rockets, James Shaw. Substitution on the court.
And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. D'Anthony Melton out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. Count that bucket.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
And the shot goes. He's got 16.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And he jams it home with authority.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie.
When it comes to Jalen Green now, it's obvious he can score. That's a given, but he's also a remarkable athlete, and his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Melton. Harris outside. Nails it from three. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter. Man, some of the dunks received from Green. The throwdowns are just insane.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this young fella has a bright future ahead of him. He's got confidence. He obviously is a tremendous athlete. He looks like he's got the work ethic that's going to allow him to realize his potential.
Here's Harden. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Left side Tucker from downtown. That one is off.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Counted. 20 points for him.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. On the wing, Porter. Inside, deflects the pass. That one goes in.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting a low 28% so far on this one. Harden, the pass to Harris. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harris has got 7 points in the game.
Really tough to defend Tobias Harris any better than that. I mean, he's just got a special knack for making tough shots.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
The 76ers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Harden drawing the double team. Outside Tucker. Back to Harris. Six to shoot.
Well, you've got to stay down on the shot fake. I mean, once Harris has you fooled, then you're done.
Third team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Tobias Harris taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Harris. And Harris drops them both.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
Maxey covering. To the inside. He shoots it. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Rockets ahead, running away with it.
52. The 76ers.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by 8. And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And welcome back to our Turkey Day celebration of the NBA on 2K Sports. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Then there's Alperon Şengün. Then there's Kenyon Martin. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Harris on the wing. Outside Maxey. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
4 on the clock. And here's Porter outside. Another 3 from Houston.
I don't think there's any question the Sixers made the biggest trade of last season, sending a huge package to the Nets and getting James Harden in return.
Right side, Tucker.
Tucker does not shy away from contact. As a matter of fact, he embraces it and looks for it. Plays with a lot of force.
First team foul. At the line for the 76ers, PJ Tucker. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Substitution on the board.
Pass to Tate. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Maxey passes to Milton.
Rockets foul. Jabari Smith.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Houston.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this
for
game.
Philadelphia.
They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
2 shots.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
And he makes the first.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Şengün checked in for Tate. Houston has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And he converts the layup. He's got 24.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Maxey. It's tipped. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
No doubt about it, the Rockets are in a rebuilding mode. I mean, and I know it's a phrase we often use, but Houston really has stripped themselves down to the studs.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And he knocks down the first one.
Your Rockets. At the line for 2.
Good on both. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Here's Harrell. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You know, Harrell may only be 6'7", but he absolutely owns the paint because this guy knows where his strength is and he plays to it, getting busy down low.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Pass to Harrell. Here's Niang. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he nails the third. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
That run punctuated by the big trifecta. They're on fire.
And so it's the Houston Rockets making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. They've got Montrezl Harrell, George Niang out there with Daniel House. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Milton in at the point. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, didn't think that was going in. 33 points for him.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Pass to Niang. The three is up. Philadelphia, the rebound. And he gets it back. Here's Thybulle. And a miss there on the triple.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Good.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Tate's checked in for Marjanovic. The 76ers also with a sub. Reed's checked in. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside Milton. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. Garuba with a rebound. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue. BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people...
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.